Prince Harry and Prince Andrew get shock news from the Queen. Queen Elizabeth could call on Prince Harry and Prince Andrew to work as counselors of state, despite them both stepping back from royal duties. With the world in the grip of the coronavirus crisis, even the royal family has not been immune. Prince Charles tested positive for COVID-19 last month, and is said to be recovering well. However, if the Queen were to contract the virus, it may be a different story. As Her Majesty is 93 years old, she is in a vulnerable position, and if she were to catch the virus she could take a long time to recover. There are mechanisms that would kick into gear in the event that the Queen cannot undertake her official duties as sovereign on a temporary basis due to illness or absence abroad. If that were to happen, 2 or more councillors of state are appointed by letters patent to act in Her Majesty's place. However, the protocol would place Prince Harry and Prince Andrew in an unprecedented position. Despite the Queen's son and grandson giving up their royal duties, under UK law Harry and Andrew still have a crucial hereditary right that could see him wield considerable power. If Her Majesty were temporarily incapacitated, both Harry and Andrew still have the right to become a Councillor of State. According to the Cabinet Manual, published in October 2011, when the sovereign is absent from the country for a short period or temporarily incapacitated or for some definite cause not available, his or her functions are delegated to councillors of state. These are currently the sovereign's spouse and the 4 nearest in line to the throne. 2 or more councillors of state may exercise any of the functions of the sovereign except the powers to grant any rank, title or dignity of the peerage, or to signify royal assent to any amendment to the Act of Settlement 1700 or royal style and titles. While under the rules, the 5 councillors of state currently would include Prince Philip, Prince Charles, and Prince William. If they were incapacitated, other royals would be called upon. Her Majesty does have the right to make decisions about who she wants to be a Councillor of State, as she requested in 1952 that the Queen Mother be added to the list of councillors. However, as Harry and Andrew currently retain all their rights in the line of succession, it would be highly unusual for the Queen to bar them from any duties linked to those rights. According to the royal family's website, councillors of state are appointed from among the following: the Duke of Edinburgh and the 4 adults next in succession, provided they have reached the age of 21. The current councillors of state are currently the Prince of Wales, the Duke of Cambridge, Prince Harry and the Duke of York. Royal bombshell: the shock link Prince Harry had with Prince Andrew when he was a teenager. Prince Harry and Prince Andrew have a major thing in common after it was revealed the Duke of York dated Dancing on Ice star Caprice. According to the Daily Star, Prince Harry was envious of Andrew when he was 16 years old after he found out who his uncle was dating. Harry was said to fancy the model, who dated Andrew during the 2000. An insider also revealed the now reality TV star was even in a calendar that was on the Duke of Sussex's wall. A source told The Sun on Sunday, he told her that his nephew, Prince Harry, was very intrigued by their friendship. Apparently Harry had Caprice's calendar on his bedroom wall at Eton, and Harry was grilling Andrew over Christmas pudding at Sandringham about his crush. The source revealed that the pair went for dinner, as well as the cinema. But Caprice found their relationship strange because Andrew wanted to hang out as, from her side, there was no chance of a snog, she didn't fancy him, source continued. They added, he took her to Buckingham Palace twice, and on one occasion she sat on the Queen's throne. She spotted a bowl she liked and asked Andrew if she could steal it and post it to her mum. She claims that he let her, and her mum loved it. It comes as it was revealed Andrew's daughter Beatrice will get a new title when she weds Edoardo Mapelli Mozzi this year. The couple announced their engagement last year, with a date set for their big day on May 29. And according to Edo's father, Count Alessandro Mapelli Mozzi, Beatrice will be given a special countess role. Glamour reports he told the Daily Mail, Edoardo is the only male descendant taking the family into the next generation. He is a count, his wife will be a countess automatically and any of their children will be counts or nobildonna. He added that Edo and Beatrice were very suited to each other, while admitting he had never seen Edo so happy. Their wedding is set to be held at the Chapel Royal, in St. James Palace. However, reports emerged this week that Princess Beatrice won't follow in her mother's footsteps and become a duchess after the wedding. As she is already a princess, Beatrice is allowed to keep her Royal Highness title. Royal titles are offered to members of the family by the Queen after they are married. But, the title is not given after every royal wedding. For example, when B's sister Princess Eugenie got married, she did not become a duchess. UK's Queen Elizabeth calls Prince Harry for crisis meeting. Queen Elizabeth has summoned her grandson Prince Harry for a crisis meeting to discuss future arrangements for him and his wife Meghan following the couple's shock announcement that they want to step back from royal duties. Harry's father Prince Charles, the heir to the throne, and his elder brother Prince William, will also attend the meeting, due to take place on Monday at the Queen's Sandringham estate in Norfolk, Eastern England, a Buckingham Palace source told Reuters. Meghan, an American former TV actress, will try to join via telephone from Canada where she returned earlier in the week to rejoin the couple's baby son, Archie. Harry and Meghan, officially known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, surprised the rest of the royal family on Wednesday by publicly announcing they wanted a new working model that would allow them to spend more time in North America and to be financially independent. They did not consult the 93-year-old monarch or other members of the family before making their announcement on a new website, SussexRoyal.com, a move which hurt and disappointed the Queen and other royals, according to a royal source. The meeting on Monday will be the first time the senior royals have met in person to discuss the concerns raised by Harry and Meghan. Officials had been holding talks behind the scenes since the bombshell statement to try to work out a new arrangement for the couple, and a royal source said those efforts progressed well. The consultations, which also included the British and Canadian governments, paved the way for a face-to-face meeting between Harry and the Queen. The palace source said it remained the Queen's aim to find a resolution to the crisis in days rather than weeks, but it would require complex and thoughtful discussions and any agreement would take time to be implemented. The split between Harry and the other Windsors is the latest crisis the royal family has faced in a period described last month as bumpy by the Queen in a televised annual address. Such is the global interest in Harry and Meghan that their news has overshadowed a scandal surrounding the Queen's second son Prince Andrew and his friendship with disgraced late U.S. financier Jeffrey Epstein, who hanged himself in jail in August while awaiting trial on federal sex trafficking charges. In an emotional TV interview last October, Harry admitted he and William had fallen out. The Sunday Times newspaper said the elder prince had spoken of his sadness at the rift. The brothers were close for years following the death of their mother Princess Diana in a Paris car crash in 1997. The newspaper quoted William as saying to an unnamed friend, "I've put my arm around my brother all our lives and I can't do that anymore, we're separate entities. I'm sad about that. All we can do, and all I can do, is try and support them and hope that the time comes when we're all singing from the same page. I want everyone to play on the team." Earlier on Saturday, the Times newspaper reported that Meghan had agreed to do voice-over work for Disney Dis.10 in return for the company making a donation to a charity she supports that works to protect elephants. A Buckingham Palace spokeswoman had no immediate comment on the report. Disney did not immediately respond to a request for comment.